After years of delays, TSA agents at airports around the country will check for a real ID. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says you will not be turned away if you don't have one. However, you will have to go through more security. We spoke to a traveler at TF Green Airport today who says she waited until the last minute to get her real ID.
I actually had to drive 5 hours to the AAA in Pittsfield, Massachusetts to get my real ID, to get an appointment, to get it on time. So, which was a little stressful, but we got it, and I shouldn't have waited until last minute because it's been a long time coming, but you know, you just are like, oh, I'll do it next time. So.
Now, if you don't have a real ID yet, you can use your passport. That's also a federally approved form of identification. ABC 6 digital reporter TJ Alvin spoke with travelers in Fall River about this new change.
If you don't have it done by today, you've had plenty of time.
The Real ID deadline is officially here, and while some people feel prepared, others still have questions about what it means and whether it's really necessary.
I don't really think it's necessary because I have an American passport.
For domestic flights or access to certain federal buildings, you'll now need either a real ID or a valid passport. But for many, it's about added peace of mind.
I think it's a good thing because there's a lot of people that doesn't have a real ID, could be a fake ID to get into buildings.
I think it's necessary. There's a lot of people imitating other people, and you really can't tell who's listening, who's nearby, who's reading your emails. Yeah, it's a matter of necessity because you have to prove yourself.
While not everyone feels the urgency, the change impacts millions of travelers across the country. And if you don't have a real ID yet, you'll now face extra steps at airport security.
You need a passport to travel internationally, so I think a real ID is something for domestically. It's okay by me. For traveling, there is some amount of risk, so I think just the knowledge of security makes everyone a little bit more self-secure.
If you're going to think of traveling, or if you're going to go to a federal building, for example, or if you even work in a federal building, get the real ID, because you will not be able to get in there.
Now, even though Wednesday is the official enforcement date, you still have time to apply for your real ID. Just make it a priority before your next flight. From Fall River, I'm TJ Alvin, ABC 6 News.